is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and I am just opening up my new black ink, trying to not make a huge mess of myself so that I can show you this cute little dish towel tonight. Off right away, because let me tell you, that ink, wait, just got it underneath my nail. Ugh. I've been trying to be really good at keeping everything out from underneath my nails so that it wouldn't like stain them or anything and then make them always look dirty, because I really hate that look. So there we go. So, hey Kim, how are you? So we are doing, this one is just called Harvest Market, but we're also doing something else with it. So let me get this in here and put this on here. So has everyone had a delightful day? I am frustrated. So I will tell you why I'm frustrated. Because when I first set this area up in here, I did not have this huge desktop. It's a regular smaller table, and there was just not enough room for me to have everything on here. So then I got this big tabletop, but I will tell you, it is 37. It is a 37 by 47. So that means now when I want to get to my baker's rack that's on the side here, it comes out quite a bit more. So then I'm like, can I shift it that way? Because it's just sitting on another table with that alien tape. But I would probably have to take a lot of stuff off, especially the water, to see if I could shift it, to see if that would help. But otherwise, you guys see this back here, this is a longer wall. This is like 100 inches compared to this one right here that is, I think, only 6 or 8 feet. I don't remember. So yeah, so I'm in the debate about what to do, and it's driving me crazy. Oops, for some reason it didn't keep my thing on here. So if you guys are good at figuring out how to sort things out or anything, let me know, because I truly need to figure this out. Because I do not feel happy in here right now. And y'all know, if you're not happy, you're not going to come over here, right? So, so we're going to use this. Kim, you know why I can't move? So Chalk for Chore actually has dish towels now. I use bar towels. I really like my bar towels as my dish tools. But yeah, if I could afford a 3-bedroom, I would have one of the 3 bedrooms, but they are like, ooh, cheap, like outrageous. So, I will not be having a 3-bedroom. So, let me tell you how big these dish towels are. Not dish towels, these are tea towels. So these are the towels that you tell your guests not to use. You tell your children, your husbands, your partners, your spouse, whatever, do not use these. These are 19.6 by 27.5. And this is 100% cotton. So this is folded in half. So you can see, right? So I don't know if I have one of my, I actually have like a bar towel that I've chalked on in my kitchen, and I like that. I should have pressed this too, but you know how that is. So let's see if I got, no, I don't see one of mine right now, so. But this is going to be fine. I'm going to tell you this. Make sure that you put something underneath this. You don't fold it in half, that you open it up, because you know what? I actually have, I think it's in this drawer. Maybe it's not in this drawer. This one. Oh, I do, right here. Look. So I have made flags. So look at that. And you can just get them through Amazon. And they're really nice. I've had one outside on my balcony for, like, since I did it. And it's one of the hummingbirds. So, yeah. So, we're going to open these up. We're going to use part of this and part of this one. Okay, I know that this is a club transfer from 2013 of all gas, but y'all know I love my pumpkins. So we're going to put the pumpkin down, and we are not using any of the other verbiage on here, but then I think we are going to do, we're just going to do the fall harvest farmers market maybe. I wish I could make this go down. So we're going to put this on here. We better figure this out, right? So with this, you're going to use ink. Y'all, I did not put this transfer in its right spot in my club book. I had to go through almost all my transfers that I have, that I put down because I was supposed to use, I was supposed to do a workshop, so I was going to let them pick a B-size transfer to use. And I had it down in the wrong spot. You can see this is like super sticky. So, remove this. And I'll put the farmer's market here. And I'm going to use the bottom to like line it up so that I can have it. And it's funny because I think I ordered this one by mistake. I was putting some stuff in to make a cart link for someone, and I did not clear out my cart link when I went to do my other shopping. It's like, whoopsie. So now remember, if you're a little messy and you got a Q-top on like mine, right? Then put your apron on. It doesn't matter what apron, just put an apron on. I'm actually gonna put this on here, and I'm gonna put it because I don't want to accidentally drip on here. So now when you do fabric, you really want to make sure you have no air bubbles. So take that extra minute just to press it all out. And if you go from the center out, if there's an air bubble, normally then you can just push it right out. Okay? So, how is everyone doing? If you all could just tell me what your temperature is right now, because I'm not seeing no one and no comments all of a sudden. Look how creamy that is. I love using brand new ink and paste. So we are going to use the line, and then we're going to pull it down. See, I think this would be pretty if I could figure out how to do farmer's market like on the side, but yeah, my brain says I don't know how to do that, because I don't want to have to like line each one up separately, because that's a little harder to do. I'll grab this lid so I have some place to put this down. And when you do your ink, oh, and if you're worried about it getting into up here where you don't want it, I can't find my placement tape, so we're just going to use painter's tape. And we're going to go right above it. Then make sure that you burnish it down, which means you just take really anything. You can take your multi-tool and burnish it. And that just means that you are getting that tape really secure to your transfer. Why? So that when you pull that ink down, you are, see if you guys come back on. Because there was a stupid TikTok notification, which I did not want, and it knocked me off there for that quick second. So we're going to take this ink and we're going to start at the line, so just right above where you want your ink to be, your design. And the reason that you do that is so it helps to ensure that it doesn't get underneath the transfer. And then you can just pull it down. I was watching some of the Olympics today, the track and field. Those one guys had so many laps to run. I was like, whoa. One time I looked, it said that they still had 21 laps to go, and I was like, yeah, nope, not for me. And then they had mixed races, like relay races, that they had men and women. So the first set, say, would be all men. And then when they handed the baton off, they would have, the women would take it and run. And then when they handed the baton off, it was going to another male member. I thought that was interesting. I never saw that before. And I am really taking the littlest amount right now just because I don't want it to like make a mess when I'm doing it. So not that you want to be generous, but you also want to just be careful too. Okay. So now if you are loving this transfer and the tea towel, and you want to get this, but you're like, LaDonna, I don't want to pay full price. Well, guess what? You join the Perks program. Right now, you can join the Perks program for half off. So that means it's $10 for you to join. And then the following month, you get a $20 credit. Who doesn't like credit? And you get 30% off everything that you purchase. Now, how cool is that? So now you're going to take the backing sheet. That's the pumpkin one. How can I tell, you ask? Because there was a little orange on there. This is a different color as well. So, and besides, if I look real close, I can actually see the design on there. Make sure that you have no ink on your fingers, because when you pull this up, you would be mad at yourself if you hit a big black ink spot on your hand, that you put it down and that you then had marks on your tea towel. I gotta stretch for mine. See what I mean? I have to stretch always to get to my products. So I was looking for apps that you can like design a room and stuff. And oh, this one said, oh, it's free, right? And I'm like, oh, cool. So I go in there and I start doing the stuff, and it says then to add your furniture pieces, right? I go and pick a piece of furniture and it says, oh, you have to have so many points to pick that one. I'm like, what? So you either have to pay for your points, or you have to like do a little test thing to get to them. And I'm like, wait, what the hey? So the reason I'm just trying to dry this a little bit is so that when I put the next piece down, that I don't screw it up. And I am actually going to just slide this lid on so I do not screw this up. Now, I have orange peel ink, and I have it in a little package, and I'm going to tell you, this little package is going to give you more than what you think you need. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So don't go squishing it all into your little tray. Only put a little bit amount in there. And seriously, I'm telling you, it's better to have to squish a little bit out than to have too much and you're trying to open up your paste pack to put it back in. So we're going to see if I open that enough. A lot of times it's such a little cut that you're like, So we're going to put, after you knead your package a little bit, you're just going to put a little bit out to start with, okay? Just do a little bit. Then we're going to take this pumpkin, because I like pumpkins. And we're going to basically line up that line. And we're going to put this down. Now we're going to make sure that we really burnish this one. And the reason is that I've used this one a few times, okay? So when you pop on, tell me where you're from, tell me your weather. Why do I ask you to do this? It's so that Facebook says, oh, she's got people watching her. Even if you don't want to say anything else, it helps me because Facebook does not push our reels, videos, anything out anymore unless you have enough engagement going on. Yeah, but yet they want you to they tell you all the time, make sure that you know you're going live, that you're doing reels, that you're doing, but yet they don't push your stuff out. So we're gonna put this down, burnish that down again. Use your tool if you want. Just make sure, and then make sure, give it one more time for that pumpkin. Now, you could do different like colors of the orange, but I only have orange pills, so that's what we are doing. I'm actually going to use a smaller squeegee. I'm going to just get some of this on here, and it's a little much because it wants to fall off. And I don't want to do the stems, so I'm going to just start at the base and pull it down. Remember, when you are doing a transfer on textiles, you want to try and go in one direction only. See why I put that there? Because I would have got that extra stuff right there. And then you want to turn it back the other way because you normally have paste on that side, or as in this case, ink. See what I mean by having a lot on here? But really try and watch which way that you're pulling it down. Then we're going to take this green that I used a while ago. I'm just going to knead it in the package a little bit. And this one has been open, so I might have to recut it a little bit. Nope. See, look at that little bit. We're going to take the multi-tool, and we're going to go up here and we're going to do the leaves. And we're going to do the stem. And we're going to pull that in. I think the stems are really brown, but it's okay tonight. Now, I was thinking about how I could give this away to y'all. I have green ink on my hands, so you know what that means. Clean your hands before you pull it off, right? And then you're going to hold your fabric and you're going to pull it off. Now, if you do not like I really need to get my camera fixed too. If you do not like that little bit of an outline, you could take a stiffer brush. Get just, oh, you know what? I got clean water here. Just a little, like a little bit of water. And you're going to go in there. And then you can just lightly brush up over it. And then leave a little bit to give it the illusion of like a little highlight, okay? So like right there, I'm not even gonna do, and then I'm just gonna barely touch on here. See, just a little bit. And if you wanted, you could add a little like yellow to this. If you had a little brown, you could change it up a little bit. But you can see, look at, I still have a whole chunk of orange ink that I'm going to have to try and put back in. See? So just a little bit, hit in there. Look at it. It's looking so cute. And then you're going to take a quick drink because I'm dying of thirst today. And so if you want this tea towel, put in the comment tea towel, and then when I come up with the post for you to win it, I will tag you in it. So you're just going to just do it. Now then you're going to either let this set for 24 hours or you're going to take it into your kitchen like I have now. Put the, I don't know what they're called, the stuff. Once it is like dry to the touch, then you can take this, lay it down, put that big heat set thing on there. I got mine at, you know, when they were having the Prime Days, I got it on sale plus a 20% off coupon, or a $20 off coupon, so I got it pretty dang cheap. So now I'll be able to go through and just like boom, bam, it's done, instead of 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes with my little iron. So my question is, should we do the fall harvest up above the pumpkin like they have it here instead of the carrots, and should we throw the carrots on the side? So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to tell me because the bubbles keep coming in and out, so I don't even know how many I have on right now because the internet seems to be wonky tonight. So put the fall harvest above it, or do we leave it just like this? I'll flip it around so that you guys can see. Carefully move this stuff so I don't accidentally, you know, do anything. But there you go. How cute is that? I really like this. You know what? Maybe I should just do the carrots on the other side. Like down on this end. What do you all think? Make sure that that's dry. And then I'm just going to pull this up. Because we have all that orange out, so you know, we might as well use it. What the heck is this for? It says, do not dry clean, wash inside out, machine wash cold, dry on low setting, no bleach, do not iron. I don't know what this little thing is for. Anyone is on and you know what this is for? Let me know. Is that where you put it through your oven handle or that. I don't know. So, should I put carrots on this side or should I put the pumpkins yet on this side? I don't know. What do y'all think? All I can think about is how I need to change this room. And I do not know. Do not know. Because most of the time when you put this on like over your handle or something, you only see the one side. So you could just do one side and you could do several of these up and make them like for Christmas, right? It'd be a nice little Christmas gift. Or if somebody was getting married that you knew, you could give them this as a nice little like side gift. Or you could do this to someone who's moving into a new home. That would be like really nice too. And you know, a lot of people like to make and give gifts. This is why the Perks program, Perks members, is perfect for y'all who just want to make stuff up to give to your friends and family, or you know, that you enjoy that. But you also want to have someone that if you're having issues that you can contact them and say, hey, I'm like stuck, how do I fix this? They would tell you that. And that's what I love. Like when I did the Paris one, I said, so should I totally redo it because my rings are off? And they're like, no. And because this is pill and stick, I'm like, I should probably do something on the back. But because I'm not going to leave it on here, I'm probably going to pull it off. Because if I would keep this to stay, I'd put it on canvas. So do you know what I mean? So I think I'm just going to leave this way, and then you would have it. And a lot of people fold like the sides in. My arm is sticking to it, and then you fold it. So maybe that's what that one little piece is for. That I don't know what that piece is for. I don't know. But see, look how cute that turned out. Is that not a super cute, easy peasy little gift? That's it. So if you're someone like me who likes to make and give gifts out, I know which family members appreciate them, which ones that don't, then you can make them up. But I'm telling you too, if you have kids and they're not back in school, I know that some of them go back to school in a bed, this would be a perfect project for them. And the best thing is with chalk that the tea towels are right there. You don't have to go to Amazon. You don't have to order them. The ink pack, one will do several of these. I'm not kidding. And then you can give these away like as Christmas gifts. How cute would this be for a little girl to make this up to give to her mama for Christmas? I loved it when my kids gave me homemade gifts. So I'm just saying. Look how cute. Is that not just so cute? So if you guys want this dish towel, I can either, the pumpkin, I cannot get you the transfer. Sorry. But if you want several of these, I can make them up for you at a good rate. And then I can send them to you and they can be all done. or you can do it with, I know there's other pumpkins in there that you could use. You could do this pumpkin and put it on here, because he would work, see, he would work on there. So you could get this transfer and you can put him on here, see. So I'm trying to show you how one, like, okay, so let's do this transfer and this one, 2 transfers. You could do little girls shirts with this, and you can do the farmer's market. You can do your tea towels with it. You can do a canvas with it. You could go to the Dollar Tree. You can buy one in white and one in black, and on the black you can do the jack-o'-lantern faces with the glow in the dark. So that can be 3 projects right there, 4 counting if you do a t-shirt. And if you're like me, you want to give all your stuff away to your friends and family, there you go. And y'all know we love gifts made from the heart. So I hope that you guys will check this out. I'm going to let you guys go because it's saying that my internet is wonky. And I better try and get that paste. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to try and get that paste back in there as much as I can, but then I'm going to put it in this little bag, and so it'll seal up so it won't dry. So here you guys go. Quick, easy project for tonight. I will let you guys know. If any of you know how I can rearrange this room, let me know, because it's about a 9 by, not a 9 by 12. It is 12 this way, but I think it's 8 this way. My desk is 37 by 47. Now that back wall, I could put my baker's rack and my table on there, and possibly either this or my other Rubbermaid container over here. So guys, let me know, help me out, come up with a design for my room and I will gift you this. There you guys go. You want this? Help me design my craft room. Guys, I'm going to let you guys go. So if you're like me, you're watching the Olympics, which I have on that I'm listening. My name is LaDonna. This is Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and I appreciate everything that you guys do for me. Every time you share one out, every time you comment, it really does help me. So you guys have a great night, and I will chit chat with you all tomorrow. And if you want this like on a flag, tomorrow I can show you how to do that. We'll chat with y'all later. Bye now.